Hello there, the Brother Holmes here. Today I'm playing some Guild Wars 2. I'm just now getting into streaming on Twitch because I got my internet upgraded. I'm gonna go on to a different character here. That was a long load screen. Alright, anyway, let's see. Oh yes. Did I already clean this character off? No. Still has its stuff. And it's what? Level 51? Alright. Speak with Logan. Well.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
As of right now, I have 46 Black Lion keys. And that's what I'm doing today, is getting keys. Of course, they've nerfed it since when I first started. When I first started, you used to be able to get as many keys as you wanted every week. Now there's a cap on that. I mean, not technically. I mean, if you do enough higher level runs, you could get a lot more, but you know, it's just more of a pain. Hey, Logan. Mind if I stand on your desk? Oops. Sorry, I'm not a very fast typer. Anyway. I always wondered if they'd be okay with putting emotes to macros. That would be nice.
Hello.
If they're okay with it.
Good to see you again, my friend. You have excellent timing. Have you ever heard of Falcon Company?
Falcon Company? Of course I have. One of the most decorated units of Seraph, wiped out by a centaur ambush. My sister was a soldier in that command.
Your sister? I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know. You'll be even more interested in this information than I thought. Scouts in the Queen's Forest discovered pages torn from an old journal. They were apparently written by Willem Harrington, a member of Falcon Company. The writing on the pages is rough, hasty, but it describes survivors of the battle taken prisoner by the centaurs.
Survivors? My sister could be alive? Logan, you've got to let me investigate. I need to know what happened to Deborah.
I thought you'd feel that way. Let's update my records and then you can head to Elven Monastery and speak to Captain Tervellen. Though he's been promoted to Captain of Queensdale, Tervellen once commanded Falcon Company. He might be able to tell us more. Good to see you.
All right. So, where are we going? Ah, yes. Let's see if... Nope. Sometimes I check that to see if I can get a free waypoint. Looks like this is the closest. This character I'm playing has only done the level 10 key. And it was before the weekly resets, so I can still do that. that key as well. Okay, well, we're pretty far away, so I'm gonna get on my beetle. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, this one. Let's get the waypoint.
The hero of Shaymore is finally here, everybody. The captain's expecting you. He's up on the wall.
Okay. Have to go all the way up the wall. Go down this way. Hey, Trevelyan.
You must be the hero Thackeray warned me about. He says you're investigating the Falcons. That true?
Yes, Captain Thackeray said you'd help me. Have you heard anything about centaurs taking prisoners?
Thackeray's been swaddled in the royal court for too long. He's forgotten how rough it is out here. You wasted a trip. Falcon Company is long gone. May Grinth have mercy on their souls. Go home, kid. You're in over...
Centaurs! At the north gate! Get the monks inside! To arms!
Right on schedule. Come on, hero. You're about to learn what it's like outside the city gates. To the north gate! After you. Step back. I don't want them inside the walls.
I'm hoping that the volumes are okay. I just barely started Twitch this week, so I haven't tested out the volumes. Man. Here. Take that. Well. That other one didn't even go.
Just getting started.
Here. Try it again. There we go.
See, they brought their rifles. That raises the stakes.
Gaining adrenaline.
Live on.
Hold up, hero.
Yeah?
That's their leader. Let's see what
Wait,
he wants.
who? Wait. Which one? Oh. Okay.
Bring out the hero. I am Hrud the Reaver.
I'm right here.
Pillager of human lands. I will kill any human who claims to be stronger than I. Let me see
I
this
doubt it.
great hero of Shaymore.
I'm right here.
I've heard has come to die. beneath my hooves.
I'm right here.
I wonder how he found out you were here. That's unfortunate. You can sneak out the back if you like.
I challenge you, hero of Shamor.
I can sneak out the back?
Reveal yourself.
Why would I want to, though?
I need help over here.
Oh. Yeah, great. Just move, huh? Here. Take this.
My dust.
They get a good fight. I better see some fancy moves.
Urge to kill rising. Mouth is our protector. Slay this verb.
In the name of all 6 gods, tear his wretched heart out.
Eat my dust.
All right. To me, the game volume sounds a little low.
You're my backup. Has the captain lost his mind? I expected an entire squad.
Adrenaline rising.
We have our orders. Smash the weapons racks, lure the centaurs in, and wipe them out.
Yeah. Still more, though. All right. Smash the weapons racks.
Reinforcements inbound. Come on, you motherless ponies.
Almost there. I shall grind your bones to dust.
We can fight for real.
I'll grind your bones to make my bread. Just remind me of Shrek.
Adrenaline rising.
Ow.
You might find prisoners' belongings inside that cage near the tent. Don't let up. There's more of them coming. There's more. We'll kill you all, you slave bags.
Alert!
Strong.
Whoa. He must have come from the other direction. Did not see him. I didn't know that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I missed him. Anyway.
The only reason I followed you in there was because you're you. I didn't even think we'd survive, but you were great. Hey, what did you find?
A soldier's journal, half buried in the cage. It has the Falcon Company insignia on it and a list of survivors inside. My sister's name is there. Deborah.
I thought Captain Trevelyan said there were no survivors.
That's funny.
Trevelyan may be lying to cover his tracks. The book accuses him of setting the company up to be attacked by centaurs.
Tell you in a second.
I don't know what to think. Trevelyan, a traitor? You don't think he sent us out here alone to die, do you? He hasn't been happy with me lately.
It's a distinct possibility. But don't worry, Bigsby. We'll get to the bottom of this together.
Okay, so it's funny because my sister in real life's name is Deborah. So it's funny that my in-game sister's Deborah also.
It's a soldier's life for me.
All right. So, basically, if you don't know what it is exactly that I'm doing, is I'm getting keys for Black Lion chest, which I don't have any on me. I was gonna show you, but there's one key that you can get once a week, which is at level 10 story, and then there are 2 other keys that you can get from higher level story. That's basically what I'm doing, because I have scrolls that get a character up, I think, to level 50. So I'm level 50. In this map, it lowers you to level 13. That's what effective level's for. I mean, that's what it means. Anyway, so I'm just working towards some getting some keys. And there we go. So, where to next? Yeah, thought so. Well, let's get on the beetle. Ah. One thing I hate about the beetle is you run into a tree, it kind of ruins your speed. If you get some good air, you can do some stunts, though. Oh, ran into a tree, though. Oh, I went a little bit too far. It's over here. These Etten are green before you come in to the instance. It's kind of annoying. Ow. Oops. A little too far away. Alright. He left the door wide open. Did he know I was coming? That's weird. Oh, wait. Trevelyan?
Of course you're still alive. Should have known a few centaurs couldn't kill the hero of Shaymore. They're your specialty after all, right?
I know what happened to Falcon Company, Trevelyan. How could you give them up to the centaurs? How could you betray their trust like that?
I didn't want to do it. My soldiers were starving. Our equipment was ruined. I had to do something or the centaurs would have killed us all. So yeah, I sold out Falcon Company so that some politician could say the Queen was a bad ruler. The rest of my command lived. I got funds to re-equip my soldiers, munitions, decent rations, and a promotion. My commands killed more centaurs than the rest of the Seraph combined, thanks to Falcon Company's sacrifice.
And all it cost was one company of your fellow soldiers. You're not an officer, you're a greedy low-life thug. You'll pay for what you've done.
You and Bigsby. If you hadn't dug so deep, you both could have done a lot to help us. All of us. Now you'll just be eating food. Bigsby may be already. This gate should hold you all in. I'm sorry it came to this. Goodbye, hero. When you meet her, tell your sister I said hello.
There. That's weird, because outside of the instance, there are no Entons in here. There are bats and a troll.
Just getting started. Adrenaline rising.
This one's named. I don't think the others were named. Lorg, the Eton. Sad. He's named, but he's not even a veteran or anything. Just a normal mob.
We're getting there. Keep it up. Don't quit now. Which there goes Trevelyan.
He said, "There goes Trevelyan." He was inside. How could he have seen?
Hey, are you all right?
Fine, Captain Thackeray. I'm glad you're here. Trevelyan's a traitor. On top of 2 fresh counts of attempted murder, he was the one who betrayed the Screaming Falcons.
Bigsby's letter said as much. And Trevelyan kept insisting no one was in the cave. But too strongly for me to believe him. I'm glad you made it out.
Captain, I think Trevelyan knows something about the survivors of Falcon Company. I need to ask him a few questions.
By all means. Anything he can do to help redeem himself would be in his best interests. Life in prison can be rough, traitor. You hear that, Trevelyan? You'd better answer my friend's questions. It's a long way to prison. And the road could be very uncomfortable.
What? Just sounded like the... I just heard the noise as if the portal just closed. It's not time for Shadow Behemoth, though. Do I have tools? I don't think so. I was just... Yeah, I was just throwing them away. Nope, didn't get any. Alright. Where to next?
May Balthazar strengthen you.
Hey, it's Queen Jenna.
Sorry to intrude, Your Majesty, but this can't wait. There's a traitor in the Ministry.
That's a serious accusation, Captain. You know the law. Can you provide the required evidence to back up your claim?
We're working on it, Your Majesty. Captain Tervelin confessed that a minister ordered him to reveal patrol routes to the enemy. Screaming Falcons died because of it.
Impossible. A minister would never betray our soldiers. I wish this matter investigated immediately, Your Majesty. The Ministry's honor is at stake. Captain Tervelin's command is within my ministerial jurisdiction. I'm the one who works directly with him.
His ears are kind of pointy.
Impugned. I'm not guilty of these crimes, Your Majesty. I'm loyal to you and to Kryta. As a show of faith, I place myself completely in your hands.
Thank you, Arton. The Shining Blade will take you into custody, and you'll be kept under house arrest while we get to the bottom of this.
Logan, I remember that one Seraph transferred out of Trevelyan's company just after the Falcons were ambushed. Sergeant Hal. He might know something.
How? As I recall, he patrols the eastern edge of Divinity's Reach. Hero, why don't you find out what he knows? I'll guard the Queen.
All right. No waypoint over there. Oh well. Riding mounts. Almost as fun as waypointing.
Hello, stranger.
Sometimes more fun.
Sergeant Hal, I need to talk to you about Captain Tervelin.
Merciful Grenth. I knew this day would come. Did Tervelin send you to kill me?
No, calm down. Captain Thackeray sent me. But tell me, why would Tervelin want you killed?
I delivered Tervelin's private messages to the Ministry and to the woods. I didn't ask who the notes were for, but... oh, gods, I knew. I transferred out the moment I could. You have to believe me.
So that's how Tervelin communicated with the Centaurs. Who was his contact in the Ministry?
I don't know, but Dansky might. She was a Falcon before transferring to the Lion Guard. She's stationed at Black Haven now.
Dansky. Great. I didn't get the waypoint. Or that one. That one's the closest. Not sure why the green star is way down the hill. Oh yeah, that's right. The world boss event has been going on, so a lot of people have been getting banners and just dropping them all over the place. Look at that. 3 gold banners right next to each other. Probably by the same person. Here's a hero's banner down here, though.
Here comes trouble.
Here comes trouble. Wait. They weren't talking about me. Yeah. If you go fast enough, you can actually get in there before they start attacking, but you don't really want to, though. Oh, come on. I don't know, maybe I did want to.
Ready for action. We should destroy those mortars with cannon fire. I'm a terrible shot. You do it.
Rising. Eat my dust. Adrenaline rising. To kill rising.
Oh, stop the mortar attacks. You know what's funny? I think the first mortar over here, you can actually get control of, and then you can use it. Of course, there's no friendly fire, so you can't like hurt your own place. Oh. You must have to kill them really quickly before that happens, because I know I was able to take this one other time.
How about you? I need backup.
You got me.
I wonder if you can take these. No? I know I've taken this one before. That was pretty cool. Oh, hey, you can repair it? There we go. And you can use it on these. Don't think you need to, though.
Almost ready.
MOAs. Wonder if they'll ever make one of these a mount. They could probably do like a raptor skin MOA. I could see them doing that. Alright, where to? This person? Hey. Oh yeah, Dansky. Almost forgot why I was here.
Those bandits caught us off guard, but they didn't steal anything. It was as if they just wanted to kill people.
I suspect they were here to kill you, Dansky. I need to speak with you. I'm investigating accusations of treason related to the fall of Falcon Company.
You have no idea how glad I am to hear that. I always suspected Trevelyan was rotten, but I had no proof. Falcon Company was the finest unit I ever served with. If I hadn't been recovering from an injury, I'd have been with them that day.
You must know something. Tell me, did you ever see Trevelyan meet with a minister?
No. My job was to deliver messages for the Seraph. The ones I brought from Trevelyan were addressed to Minister Arton, but I know for a fact that Arton never got those letters. After Falcon Company fell, I found out that the guy I'd been delivering them to didn't even work in Arton's office. Nobody'd ever seen him before. I delivered Falcon Company's last patrol route to that guy, too. After the unit was attacked, I put it together, and I just couldn't stay in the Seraph.
Do you know the route they were to patrol?
Sure. They were supposed to go through the Keswick Hills. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Keswick Hills. Doesn't matter which one I pick. Oh, we're already in Keswick Hills. Well, that's nice. Actually, I think this next instance is where we save our sister, Deborah. Ooh. Toxic seeds. Oh, no tool. Well, I got a mining pick, but not a sickle though. That's sad because I usually harvest these when I see them. Yep. I'm pretty sure this is where you save your sister, Deborah.
Captain Thackeray, you made it. Hal's information led me to a lion guard named Dansky, who used to deliver messages for Tervelen. Minister Arden's not guilty. Someone was framing him to take the fall if this treason was ever discovered.
I know
It's
who.
got to be someone else in the Ministry. Someone with money, power, and ambition.
Destroying Falcon Company weakened the Seraph and turned public opinion against the Queen. It was a clever plan, and it almost worked.
I want to see if these bandits have any answers. And if Duena is smiling on us, find my sister. Let's go.
Ow. How rude.
Gaining adrenaline. Ha! You're kidding, right? The kill rising.
Nice one.
Stay here. Don't let them through. Get up and fight. Gaining adrenaline. Eat my dust.
Breathe.
Use some help.
What have you done?
I need your help.
Who were you working for? Who set this up?
Caudicus. But you'll never prove it.
Curse it all. That bandit's testimony was the only evidence we had.
At least we know the truth and we can protect the Queen. It's not enough, but it'll have to do.
You're right. We'll figure out what to do after we free these prisoners and get them back to the city.
You're free. You're free. Hey, it's my sister.
Deborah! Merciful God, you're alive! It's going to be okay. I'm here.
Am I dreaming? Is that... Grenth torment me? Is it really you?
You're safe now, Sergeant. Can you tell us what happened to the Falcons?
Captain Thackeray! Sir! We were ambushed by centaurs. They knew our patrol routes, our tactics, everything.
It's all right, Debs. We'll make sure all of you get back to Divinity's Reach. The nightmare is over.
Thank you. And thank you, Captain Thackeray. You're both heroes.
I'll take these Seraph home and inform the Queen so that Minister Arten can be released. No more innocents will suffer from this treasonous plot. Good work, hero. The truth came out and these Seraph were saved. All because of you.
Yeah. That's awesome. Ah! No! I was afraid of that. That instance is right where a champion spawns. Great. Have to... Oh, no. I don't know if two people can do this. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna bother. Sorry, man. Uh-oh. I gotta run. It's hard enough with a bunch of people. Let's see. Where to next? Hey, there's a waypoint right here. Grab that while I'm here. Doubt I'll need it though. Alright. Back to see Queen Jenna.
Your Majesty, Captain Thackeray, I was summoned.
Indeed. I'm glad you're here, my friend. Kryta needs you once more.
You know I'll do anything I can to help. What's the problem, Captain?
There's a swamp in southern Kryta called Lichcroft Mere. The area's been hit hard by our war with the Centaurs. Most of the lumber there goes to build catapults and defenses, so it's common practice to use strips of marsh moss instead of firewood on cold nights. However, the Seraph have brought me recent reports that risen undead, servants of Or, have been seen in the swamp.
Risen? The dragon's minions. If they're in the swamp, anyone who goes in there would be in great danger.
Precisely. The three orders of Tyria are pushing to be involved, but can't agree on a plan. While they bicker, my people are at risk. Hero, I have summoned you to act as advocate of the crown. I want you to meet with the orders and take charge of the situation.
You'll be dealing with the Vigil, the Durman Priory, and the Order of Whispers. All three specialize in fighting Zaitan and its minions. However, they all use different methods. It'll be your job to decide which plan is best, and then act on it.
You will have the full authority of the crown to handle this situation. Will you accept this task, Hero?
Your Majesty, I will. I'm honored to serve Kryta and my queen.
Thank you. Go, and meet with the Order representatives as soon as possible. I look forward to your report.
All right. Oh yeah, way down there. Let's go to that waypoint where the spider was. Hopefully it's not... Oh, it's contested. Yeah, that's right. The spider is still there, but hey, at least it got me another waypoint. Alright, we're going down to the swamp now. Clear it from the undead that's down there. Or they call it risen. Oh yeah. There's a quick instance right here first, and then we go to the swamp. The Orders of Tyria.
Want to see a trick?
What? Oh yeah. He does some like little math thing, I think.
Come on, pick a number. It's fun.
Yeah, see? It's pretty cool. It's
Leave that nice person alone and come to me. Good to meet you.
oh look, a Tengu.
It is good to speak with you.
Hi. I really wish they'd add Tengu for a playable race. If they did add any race, I'd want it to be the Tengu. Then maybe the Largos after that. And then the Coda. The Kodan. Sorry. If we're grasping for races, though, there's always Skrit, but I doubt they'd add Skrit. Just seems a little out of character for them to have Skrit for a playable race. I know a lot of people would like Quaggins. Anyway, I digress.
Finally. Thank Dwayne you're here. I am Scholar Joser of the German Priory. We've been expecting you.
You're here to make decisions, and that's exactly what we need.
For once, Ehan's right about something. I'm Hiroki, a crusader with the Vigil. The Risen forces are active in Lichcroft Mere. There are missing villagers, mostly children. We've got to get soldiers in there. The Vigil has a squad standing by. They're ready to sweep the area on your signal, Advocate. Just give the word.
Advocate, I'm sure you can see that such an approach would only cause more problems. The German Priory has a wondrous device called the Mortis Verge. We believe in using intellect to fight the dragons. Saves on manpower, you know, and we have achieved some marvelous advancements.
Your device is theoretical, untested. You want to risk children on that? Vigil steel is tried and true.
I'm with the Order of Whispers. We brought this to the Queen's attention, but we'll leave the frontline fighting to the others.
Very well. Hiroki, Josir, give me a moment to think this over and then I'll decide.
Let's see here. I almost always go with Vigil on this one because it's just quicker. I do like the Priory though. Vigil just goes in, takes care of it, and comes out. I believe the Priory goes in, and then they have to go around and do some little, I don't know, experiment thing, I don't know, and then they leave. So Vigil's quicker, I believe.
All done.
It's been a while since I did the Priory one, though.
The Blood Witch is killing Quaggins and feeding Quaggins to her pets. Please help Quaggins.
That's so sad. I wish I could help you, but I have my own agenda. That kind of sounds bad. Agenda. Well, what I mean is I'm streaming on Twitch. If you know what Twitch is, Mr. Quaggan. Anyway. Alright, well, bye. Ooh, look at that. It's one of those sky scale things. Wonder where that leads. I always have trouble doing those because you have to get like you have to do it like really quickly. Go to the next one really quickly. So you have to like do these little the hardest part about this is that you're blocking your view, and then if you kind of stray, you're gonna miss out, not do it quick enough. It's like I can't see where I'm going. Did I do it? I think I did. Yep. Mistborn moat. That's what you get at the end. They have like a cloud layer. You can see the clouds moving behind the other clouds. It's a little funny, actually. Hello, mister. Heroes banner. Oops. Just renewing my time on it. You're gonna see those all over the place. Hey, look, it's back. I wonder if you can like keep doing it. It's probably like you could probably do it, but you won't get the rewards again maybe until like maybe a day later. That's what it probably is. Sounds likely anyway. Alright, I'm here. What rumors? It just cut off.
Glad to see you, Advocate, but I wish I had better news. We've got a problem. The Vigil squad set to meet us has been overrun during an initial sweep of the swamp. The area's crawling with hostiles. The children are still out there, and now my soldiers are in jeopardy as well. It's down to you and me.
Don't worry, Hiroki. I can handle myself in a fight. If you're willing, we can rescue your soldiers and then find those kids.
Your courage does you credit. Vigil soldiers are well-trained, dedicated, and determined to defend Tyria. You'd fit right in. If my squad followed protocol, they'll have dug in to wait for reinforcements. We'll need to look for a makeshift bunker.
And that is what we'll do. I'm ready to move out when you are.
All right.
The undead don't gather like this without cause. I can only imagine what horror was behind this.
Without cause?
Now we can fight for real.
Hurry. There are undead here. The children are in grave danger.
Well, duh.
It's hard to believe anyone could survive here for long.
Almost ready.
Now we can fight for real.
Found them.
Master, thank the pale tree. We're over here. Crusader Hiroki, thank the pale tree. You're a sight for sore eyes.
It's good to see you're still alive, Serena. What's the status of your troops?
We found several children hiding in the swamp. As we were helping them, we were overrun. We dug in here to repel an undead attack. It's not going well, Crusader. The Risen have pinned us down and inflicted heavy casualties. As the commander of this unit, I take full responsibility.
Remember your oath, Serena. Your soldiers swore to protect the innocent, and that's exactly what they did. We are the light in the darkness. The soldiers in your command died with honor.
What do we do now, Hiroki? Head back out of the swamp?
This isn't over yet, Advocate. Not while there are still people lost in the swamp out there. The mission will go on. The children are our top priority. We'll hold off the undead, and when their lines break, we'll get the kids to safety. Tactician?
You heard the Crusader. Vigil, form a defensive perimeter. You two, take the east. You two, the west. Eyes sharp.
The Advocate and I will cover the center. Move out.
What's wrong, little one? Scared or just green?
And what, pray tell, is wrong with being green?
Nothing, ma'am. It's just a turn of phrase.
Turn your phrase to battle, soldier. Here they come.
Where are they? Oh, they're coming. Oh boy. They're coming from all sides. Oh, that's funny. What kind of a CERN can't count? Oh, they're taking a while. They're taking their time. Mouth shut, eyes open, soldiers. Here they come. There we go.
The undead are falling back. Their lines are broken. We've won.
This is our chance to get the children out. Soldier, what's Tactician Serena's status? Is she badly injured?
She's conscious, Crusader, but in rough shape. I'm no expert on Sylvari, but it looks pretty bad.
Leave me. I'm not afraid to die. I gave my oath.
The Vigil doesn't leave anyone behind, Serena. You don't have permission to die, do you hear me?
I hear you, Crusader. And thank you.
We can go out the way we came in. Move fast, keep the children together, and don't stop unless you absolutely have to.
Agreed. Vigil, move out.
You don't have permission to die. Alright. Now we have to get them out. It shouldn't be too hard, I think. I don't think they respawn, so we can just go the same way we came. Everybody with us? Alright.
I can't believe we made it out. Serena, you're hurt.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the children.
Worry about both. Do what you can for her wounds out. We'll carry Serena if we have to. Let's go. We don't have much time before those undead return. In number.
Alright. Going to the Salmon District. Salma District. Not to be confused with Fort Salma, which is right here. They have a different gateway, that's why the green is there. The star, that's where we need to go. Spirit banner. I already had one. Ah, I could mine my nodes if I had mining tools. I have that one pickaxe I got, but it's not a very good one.
We need to deal the undead a decisive blow. Remove the army, and we remove the threat.
There's an intelligence to their movements. We need to discover the root of the problem, not just follow them from fight to fight.
At the cost of lives? The undead are attacking now. If we sit idle, people will die.
Advocate, the representatives have reported your success. Well done.
Thank you, Logan. I'm glad we saved the children, but the undead are still a problem.
I'm told the children saw a Seraph soldier in the swamp, and their stories were quite appalling. They were as frightened of him as of the undead.
If this was that soldier, the children say he's become violent and incoherent.
They also say that the undead weren't attacking him.
There aren't any Seraph outposts in Lichcroft Mere. What's a lone soldier doing out there?
According to Seraph reports, a corporal named Kellogg didn't report for duty. I'd assumed he was AWOL in Lion's Arch, but maybe there's more to it.
This Kella could be under Zaitan's influence. Could he be inciting the Risen and making them more aggressive? Maybe he's a necromancer.
We don't have time for theories, Advocate. Vigil scouts marked more undead approaching the town of Triskel Quay. The corruption is spreading.
If so, then Triskel Quay is just a symptom. Whatever's drawing the undead inland will continue to do so even if we save the town. We should investigate what happened to Kellic. He may be the key to these attacks. Till we know what's going on, we're just plugging leaks.
You want to go on a wild goose chase, Ehan? Fine. But don't risk Triskel Quay. We need soldiers to defend the town or people will die.
A few will die now, but we'd be saving many in the long run. The Order of Whispers is prepared to make that exchange.
It's a good thing that decision's not up to you two. Advocate, it's in your hands.
Let's see. Wow. I've got a little bit of an attention issue. I forgot what the plan was. Right. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Fight so that all may be free.
Hi there. How are you doing?
Remind me again.
Yes?
Yeah, let's go with the whispers this time.
The gods smile on me.
Sorry, just doing a little inventory management. An 8-slot invisible bag. 8-slot is pretty small still. I like to go with at least 18-slot bags. It's count bound, so can't really do anything with it. Let's just delete it. Alright. Excuse me, ma'am. I would like to sell some stuff. Thank you, ma'am. Alright. Where to now? Oops, wrong button. Down there.
Caravan from
Okay, I'll take the roller beetle. Woohoo!
sure the dragons would
Fishing
love
looks like hard work.
Wretched Attons. They stole the explosives I was working on.
for fish
Who knows what they'll do?
Ah, too many NPCs talking all at once.
With the crater gone and the world stopped falling apart, I think I'll like it here.
These two guys look identical. Wow. Huh.
I serve Lion's Arch. May the Six watch over you.
Oh. That was quick. Over there again? Wait. That's just a swirl. Wait. The star's right here. This guy? Wait, I'm confused. What's it say? Blackhaven. It's the star, right?
I'm sure the dragons would love that.
Okay, I'm confused. Where's Blackhaven? Oh, it's over there. Okay, I thought it was the star that shows you where it is. I don't know, maybe it's a little glitchy. See, there's a star here.
Hello, Advocate. You got here just in time. My contacts have spotted Kellic, and a host of Zaitan's minions are following him.
You know a lot, Ihan. It's like you have eyes and ears everywhere.
The Order of Whispers knows a lot more than most people realize. We pay attention to everything. The more information we have, the more we can help. The dragons don't care if you're Char, human, or Hylek, so we can't afford to draw imaginary lines between nations. The Order keeps watch, so that no matter where Zaitan's minions show up, we know about it. This one was easy. Kellic is leaving a trail like a forest fire, but that doesn't mean it will be easy to find a spark.
That's sad.
True. So do you think he's still here?
I can't say. And for the record, that's I don't know, as opposed to I can't tell you. I'm hoping the people at the Haven can tell us something.
All right. We'll clean up Kellic's mess and see if we can find evidence that he's still in the area.
It's sad. He said we can't afford to draw lines between nations, and yet there's been like no communications with the Dominion of Winds. Let's see. In case you don't know where that is, it's like somewhere over here. Basically, it's the Tengu city. The Dominion of Winds. I believe that's what it's called. Uh-oh.
Almost ready.
All right. There we go. Everybody okay? I didn't want to talk to you.
I owe you one. I've been in the Lion Guard for 10 years, and I've never seen anything like that.
I'm glad we came along in time. That was a close call. Was there a Seraph soldier among the undead?
Not among the Risen, no. But there was a Seraph that came along just before that. Wild-eyed fella, kinda twitchy. He was talking to himself the whole time. That's why I remember. Muttering about ore and dragons, and somebody named Alastia Crow.
Crow? She's a seer. The pirates in this area go to her to find out what the weather will be like. She's crew on a ship docked near Nebo Terrace. The Order of Whispers contracts her from time to time to predict the future. Maybe she saw something that drove Kellic mad.
When we find Kellic, I swear I'm going to stick a bag over his head, beat him with a shovel, and bury him in a hill of fire ants.
I like the way you think, Advocate. I suppose we should get back and share this information with Hiroki and Josir.
You're right. Let's get going. We've got a lot of work to do if we're going to catch Kellic.
All right. Where to? Ooh, almost ran into that lady back there.
Alastia
Sorry.
Crow had a rare talent for precognition. I wonder what Kelloc wanted to know.
Whatever it was, I think the information drove him mad. I'm surprised that doesn't happen to more Priory scholars, too.
Clearly, the Order of Whispers has no respect for pure research.
Advocate, good to see you. How'd your mission go?
We didn't find Kellic, but we discovered that he's connected to a pirate named Alastia Crow. I want to talk to her and see what she knows.
Talk with her? I'm afraid that's impossible. She's dead. Her pirate ship, the Ravenous, was destroyed by an undead attack 2 days ago.
You're sure she's dead? Did any of her crew survive?
Even if she's dead, Alastia was a seer. She might have seen this coming, and left something behind that we could use.
A few of her crew are still alive, camped near the wreckage of their ship. She might have told them more about what's going on.
We need to find out what Kellic wanted from Alastia. Pirates don't tend to be trusting folk. I think a little nautical infiltration and investigation is in order.
The Order of Whispers are a disreputable, shady bunch. You and the pirates would get along just fine. I have a better suggestion. Even if Alastia Crow is dead, she can still be helpful. I know an accomplished priestess of Grenth who could summon the pirate spirit.
The Durman Priory's better suggestion is to disturb the dead? You scholars really will turn over every rock to get your answers. Even tombstones.
Hiroki, any suggestions from the Vigil?
None, Advocate. While these two are squirreling for answers, Vigil soldiers will watch for another undead attack.
It's your call, Advocate. Infiltrate the pirates, or summon Alastia's spirit.
Yes?
Praise the six.
Alright. Gonna go to the pirates. Yeah, not really any waypoint over there. Let's take Captain's Airship Pass. Griffin over there. Let's see, I didn't get a axe, no.
Advocate, over here. Keep your voice low. The pirates are still spooked from Kellick's attack. They won't be quick to trust newcomers.
We need them to tell us what they know. How do we get them to talk?
Don't worry, Advocate. The Order's been thinking ahead. It's what we do. The Order of Whispers is the oldest organization in Tyria. We've managed to survive this long because we always have a plan.
All right, Ihan. I'm listening. What do you suggest we do?
I've hidden special torches on the outskirts of the pirate camp. They're enchanted with pure life force by a priest of Melandru. The power of these torches will draw in the undead, but nobody else will notice the difference.
Draw in the undead? That's dangerous. People could get hurt.
These are no innocents, Advocate. They're pirates. And a cutthroat bunch at that. Bear that in mind. Disguise yourself and attempt to join the crew. When the undead attack, prove yourself defending the camp. They'll trust you after that. I'll maintain the torches and watch for undead. I'll be nearby in case the situation escalates out of control.
Yes, they'll trust me, but in real life, they'd probably be like, those undead didn't come bother us until you came along. Of course, it's just a video game. I say in real life, but in real life, there's no undead.
You there.
Yeah?
If you have business, speak to Captain Barnacus. Otherwise, shove off before I split you like a pig. You chose the wrong person to bother. Yar.
Yar.
Are you looking at me?
Yes. Sorry.
Not a problem?
Sorry, I was just pushing F on him so that I could talk to him again.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Drink and the devil had done for the rest. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
visiting.
I was told to talk to you.
Splendid view, isn't it? Only thing missing is our bloody ship. We never should have let that Seraph dog board the Ravenous again.
Ravenous died a noble death, Captain. On fire and full of holes. She went down fighting, like the grand dame she was.
Aye. That she did. That she did. Here. Who's this new lubber come to stare at us?
Reporting for duty, Captain. They call me Yardarm, Rock Dog of the Eastern Sea. I hear you're looking for a new crew.
You heard wrong. We're looking for brothers and sisters of fortune. Sailors that'll stand by us when the blood starts flowing. Now sling your hook before I...
Captain! The undead are back! We're under attack!
Damn them! Look alive, scallywags! Time for some payback. You there, Yardarm! If you want to earn a berth on my ship, draw your weapon and risk your neck with the rest of us.
There's no skip on that video. Wait, what's going on? For a second there, I couldn't select anything. Ooh. Okay. Oh, lovely. Try to use skill 3 and he moves. There's more coming. Alright, I think that was the last one. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Shut your stupid face. What did you call me? I had one, but I lost it.
You fight like a pack of wolves, Yardarm. I take you aboard in the blink of a mermaid's eye. Trouble is, my ship is busy cozying up with the seafloor. Gates, you tell the tale. Laying out our bad luck will set me to weeping like a quaggan.
A seraph by the name of Kellock came calling on our seer. Naturally, we thought we'd feed him to the sharks. But he had coin and promise of more. We plundered an Orient cruiser, plucked her treasures right under the old dragon's nose. Kellock wanted the lot. We sold him for a pretty penny. Then he comes back a few nights later, screaming for the seer Alastia Crow. He grabs her by the throat and says he'll kill her unless she removes some curse he's under. Behind him come undead like the plague. He ignores them, doesn't even know they're there, and I hear Alastia whisper to him, "Blood of royalty." Kellock stabs Alastia and rushes off screaming, leaving us there to the mercy of the undead. He scuttled our ship and ruined everything.
That's the sad story of the landlocked Ravenous. These are bitter days to be a pirate.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm looking for work as a sailor, not a sellsword. If your ship's not seaworthy, it's best we part ways.
Yes?
Alright, where to now? Selma District. Hey, there's a waypoint right there. Alright.
Good to meet you.
Captain Thackeray, I'm glad you're here. We've got an urgent situation. Kellock's been corrupted by Orient artifacts. The pirate Alastia told him that the Queen's blood will cure the corruption.
Duenas, mercy. I have to protect the Queen. We can't let him near her.
I think the undead are following him because he has the artifact. As long as he's out there, they'll be right on his heels.
We don't have much time. The undead mob he's leading is just getting bigger. Kellock's growing more dangerous by the second.
We can't just think of the Queen. We have to think of Kryda. If we just defend her, Logan, Kellock will destroy every town from Lion's Arch to Divinity's Reach.
You're right. Damn it. When it comes to my duty to the Queen... Well, never mind. I'm listening. What's the plan?
That's funny.
It's time to assault Kellock head-on. In the Vigil, we swear an oath to stand between the darkness and the light. The only way to be sure is to face this threat directly. Advocate, join us. You'd make a fine member of the Vigil, and I'd be proud to fight by your side.
Don't be thick-headed, Hiroki. Knowledge is power. The Durman Priory's research is conclusive. The Advocate would be much better suited among our scholars. Come, Advocate. We can use the Mortis Verge enchantment to protect the Queen, and neutralize this threat intelligently.
Kellock has two things on his side. An army of undead, and complete insanity. We have to use cunning, lure him in, and then trick him into destroying himself. The Order of Whispers wants you on our side, Advocate. All you have to do is say the word.
All right, everyone. Give me a moment to discuss my options with Captain Thackeray. Then I'll let you know how I'm going to proceed.
Good to see you.
Permanent choice. This is just a key character, so I'm gonna be deleting it anyway, though. I don't know. This one?
Never leave.
Like I said, I'm just gonna be deleting this character anyway.
What's next?
There we go. Next. Okay, that was chapter 3, right? Wait a second. I'm in chapter 3. Right, story.
Good to see you, recruit. It's an honor to have you among the Vigil.
I'm proud to be part of the Order. What's our strategy?
Stand in line, defend the Queen, destroy Kelak and the army that follows him.
Vigil soldiers will make all the difference. Hiroki, on behalf of Queen Jenna and her Seraph, I thank you.
Give the Queen our best regards, Captain. But let's be clear. The Vigil fights for more than Queen Jenna, more than Kryta. In the war against the dragons, all Tyrian nations must rise up as one. Only through our combined strength will Tyria defeat Zaitan. Queen Jenna brings peace and hope to her people and to Tyria. May her life be spared, and her kingdom sheltered from Orient evil.
I see that Vigil's dedication to duty is as unwavering as your honor. The Advocate will be right at home in your order.
It's time to defend our home. Today we defeat Kellic. Tomorrow, Or.
Well said, my friend.
Look out!
What? There he is.
Your Majesty, Queen Jenna, listen to me. Let me close. I won't hurt you. I just need your blood. This is for Kryta. For Kryta!
Corporal Kellic, stand down. You're not thinking clearly. Drop your weapons and surrender.
No. I need her blood. Royal blood. Don't you understand? It can cure the corruption. Make us all free.
It's not true. Alastia Crow lied to you, Kellic. She did this just to endanger the Queen.
No. No, you're wrong. There has to be a way. Tell me! I'll kill you all to save Kryta. I'll kill you all!
Uh-oh.
Stop me!
He is risen. I did not remember that.
Poor Kellic. His mistakes were rooted in his love for Queen and country.
So many mistakes. Made for all the right reasons. The Queen could have been killed by someone who loved her. Even... I mean, it really makes you think.
It's all right, Logan. The Queen is safe. Focus on the future, and Kryder will stay safe too.
As General Almora says, some must fight so that all may be free. Recruit, you proved your strength and honor today. You should head for the Vigil Chapter House in Lion's Arch. There you'll get your first formal mission for the Order.
I look forward to it, Hiroki. It's time to be part of a bigger world. Logan, are you all right? You seem rattled.
I'm glad Jenna's safe, but I realize now that her safety is temporary. Everything is temporary. Unless the dragons can be stopped. The dragons can't be defeated by one person, or even one nation. There has to be another way. Do you think we can overcome our mistakes, my friend? Make up for the things we've done?
I know we can, Logan. Mistakes make us human. It's rising up again that makes us heroes.
You're right. I've been too focused on keeping the Queen safe. I love being at her side, but maybe that's not where I can best defend her. Or Kryta. An old friend named Kate asked me to meet her at Lion's Arch. I think I'll take her up on that.
I think that's an excellent idea. I'll see you in Lion's Arch.
Sweet. I think this next instance, I believe, is where you get the key.
What's next?
Item booster. All right. Gandaren Fields. Lion's Arch has changed a lot over the years.
Seize the moment.
The instance that I'm going to be going in is Old Lion's Arch. This right here is New Lion's Arch. I have to go here before I can go into the instance. Like I said before, I'm hoping that the volume's okay. Oh great. My cursor was like right in the center of the screen. Sorry about that. Let's see. Hey, where's that go? Oh, right over there. All right. Setting the stage. This is the old Lion's Arch. Let's see, how many Lion's Arches have there been over the years? There was the original one and Guild Wars 1. And then this one from when Guild Wars 2 started. Then there's ruined Lion's Arch and then remodeled Lion's Arch. So there's 4. This is Lion's Arch number 2. Hey, Logan. Hey. Hey, look.
Welcome, fellow members of Destiny's Edge. We must speak of the threat of the Elder Dragons.
When I agreed to come, I didn't know you'd be inviting this char.
I could say the same for you, human. Finally crawling back for forgiveness, Logan.
I've done nothing that needs to be forgiven.
Logan, Ritlock, enough
Yeah.
of this squabbling. Kate, I doubt that we can unite again. Not after our last mistake.
The Norn's right. When heirs to Galkin makes mistakes, people die.
Is that what you think, Soja? That what happened was my fault?
Please, all of you, our time has come. We must help the Orders. We've fought the Elder Dragons before.
And lost. Because someone couldn't keep up with us.
You have something to say it to my face.
I would if you weren't always running away. I should gut you and be done with it.
Gut me? With what? That human-made sword you looted from Ascalon? I've had enough. We're done here.
Running away again.
Ritlock, you're just making it worse.
Ha! Look who's talking! Logan's right, for once. I have more important things to do. I'm done with this.
And I refuse to waste my efforts on cowards and fools. Goodbye, Keith.
It's sad to see Logan and Ritlock argue. If only there was something to bond them together. Yes, I know it might help. Keith, I have to leave as well. I fear this meeting was a mistake, but maybe I can fix it.
We failed, then. Failed to bring Destiny's Edge back together. We cannot help the others. How can we help Tyria?
Yeah, it's sad when your friends don't get along with each other. These two aren't really getting along with each other, and then these two aren't really getting along with each other. Key. Yep. Yep, that's where you get the key. Awesome. There you go. Black Lion key. 46 in the bank. And here's a 47th one. I just so happen to be right next to a bank. Let's see where... Oh, right here. Okay, so the Black Lion chest, they've improved it over the years. It used to be that there were some things that are just really, really hard to find, like these nodes for your home instance, and you'd like almost never get them. And it's still kind of that way, but now there's a currency called the Black Lion statuette. You're guaranteed to get at least one. There's common... It's common to get 2. And it's rare to get 25. But that's a currency that you can use at a vendor. And I'll show you that in a second. Common things, a bunch of like dyes and wardrobe unlocks, and this one here is a Tyrian exchange voucher, which gives you map currencies. It's a nice one.
Seize the moment.
You can get lock breaking kit. Revive Orb's nice. Uncommon, they have embellished skins for weapons. Rare, Dragon's Jade. Now these swap out every about couple months. Every couple months. Glyph of the Herbalist. Glyph of Volatility. Now there's a little bit of a bug right here. The unused Glyph of Volatility says rewards bonus unbound magic while gathering. That's not true. It's volatility magic. Volatile magic. Hopefully they fix that sometime soon. And then there are these super rare things that are usually no cheaper than 1,000 gold on the trading post. The one I got was repair canister, and it wasn't that expensive. I sold it on the trading post, but I think I only got maybe 600 gold. My wife has gotten permanent bank access, and she kept it. She actually kind of regretted keeping it because she gets so many of the single use. Wait a second. Do they not have single use anymore in here?
Violence, I say, less violence.
There are other ways of getting single use. I guess it's not in here right now. Anyway, she's got so many single use that it's she regrets keeping the permanent one. And I think I have,
Loyal to your crew.
yeah, I have 117 of the single use. I have 29 repair canisters, but I don't need repair canisters too often.
Interested in something specific?
Now the hairstyle kit, that would be nice. The permanent hairstyle kit. But it'd be even better if it was a permanent makeover kit. That would be nice. They do have makeover kits, right? Hairstyle. Like I said, they swap things out every once in a while. Oh, makeover's down here. It's uncommon. This is a backpack and glider you can get right now. This also is a backpacking glider. I like that one. It looks pretty cool.
Seize the moment.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a look at the vendor real quick. Moving chests. Did you see that back there? Alright, okay, here's the vendor. See, they cost the Black Lion statuettes. And I have 45 of them right now. And some of these tabs, they swap out every once in a while. Like right now, you can get musical instruments. And some traveling toys. Traveling toys are like the magic carpet. They also have a glider, but I don't think that this comes with the glider. It's just the toy. There's finishers for like PvP stuff. And these are the nodes I was talking about. It costs 100, so even though they're rare and you hardly ever find them, you at least have a chance of getting them eventually. And there's some outfits, some minis. They have weapon skins. I think this is a longbow. This glider. Hey there, how you doing? I'm in voice chat if you want to join me. I was just finishing up actually though. Let's see. That glider, where was that one?
I wasn't sure what your rules were for joining the voice chat.
Yeah, yeah, if you want to join me, you can. But you'd be on Twitch, if that's okay.
Oh, I can hear myself echo.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this glider here. That's pretty nice. Have you ever played in Guild Wars 2?
No, I've watched some people play it, but I've never actually played it myself.
Yeah. Well, I just got my key, and I was actually just finishing up, so... Alright. Well, I'm gonna hop off of here. Are you wanting to play some Minecraft now?
I'm up for it, sure.
Yeah? Alright. Okay. Well, I'll be back. Logging off here now. Bye.